side of the road where one of the drivers decided to take over another driver.
Take over another driver. Oh no! So that's why we need to be very careful. So when it comes to rescuing a rider, one of the big things here is ensuring your own safety. You need to ensure your own safety. So on the roadway, it's not a good situation. So we're gonna pull over, and that's gonna be the rider that crashes. Whatever reason he has to pull over, maybe chain broke, whatever, ran out of fuel.
Decided to take over another driver.
So it's kind of mirrored. It's mirrored. So that's him. Okay, so this is an exit right here. The other driver that kind of came out of nowhere. Okay, it's a little bit blurry, but we got hit, and that's at a higher speed. You have to remember, this is on the interstate and an off-ramp. Very high speed, not very good. Very, very, very high mechanism of injury. Okay, so he's going to have a lot of back trouble, a lot of musculoskeletal issues, possible TBI, all those different things. So, guys, when it comes to this, we need to go out there and help rescue him. It could be the difference between life and death at some point for some of these people. Bleeding out is something that happens all the time. We cannot allow that to happen if we want to keep making sure that people are safe. Okay, so rescue another rider. If you need to know a little bit more, head injury symptoms, spinal cord injury symptoms, all that stuff, we do have it with every rescue kit, every rescue pack, every rescue pouch. We have the rescue booklet. Okay, you're going to learn everything you need to stop the bleeding in this booklet. Grab yourself one. It's on the shop right now. But this right here is exactly why I make that booklet. This is exactly why I make the kit, because of this stuff. Nobody's doing it for us. We got to do it for ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dutch motorcycle madness. Riding home from work, I observed some inappropriate overtaking by a small black car. All right. Wow. Let's see what happens here. Overtaking. Yeah. Let's move on. Whoa. Getting pushed out of the way. There was an impact. You see the debris on the road. Slow it down. A little bit of road rage and hit and run. So basically, it was a hit and run, road rage incident between a white van and that little black car. So the white van and that little black car. Okay, so this person hit this person. They are just getting all pissy and all that stuff. But the one thing I can really focus on this one is look at the line of sight. We could see really far down. And why can we do that? Because of our position. Let's see what position we're in. Let's go ahead and look a little bit. Come on now. Don't make me look dumb. All right. So positioning right here. We are in this position right here. So this is lane position 3. That's a 2. Don't worry about it, everybody. That's a 2. So we're like in this lane position. That allows us to see around these vehicles when this vehicle is more so to that way. Okay. So look at this. Just look at this. Look at it. Look at it. So good line of sight. We're getting closer and closer to this black car because of the brakes. Okay, you saw the lights. But look how far you can see. You can see the white van in front. So if anything happened, let's go ahead and fast forward to the part where we're super close to these people. Good line of sight once again. So if anything happened, we can swerve and go through here if we had to. Great positioning. Great position. You can see super far and you can swerve. Now, if there's a car right here like this and we're in the blind spot, then no, it's not a good position. I would rather be over here then at that, over here. Yeah, right there. I'd rather be there because then I can do the same concept of looking super far, and if I had to, I could swerve onto the shoulder. Still not ideal. Best bet for this whole situation, if there was a car right here and I'm in the blind spot, what I would do is roll off the throttle to where I'm out of the blind spot, and now I'm staggered. Still maintain a good line of sight straight away. All right? Whew. Yeah, and that's another thing, guys. We're not teaching you in the academy to get your endorsement. We're not training you to the endorsement. We're training you to become smart riders. There's a huge difference when it comes to teaching somebody, training somebody, coaching somebody to a standard of pass a test. There you go. You're good to go. Pass a test. You're good. The end goal is the test. Does that make sense, everybody? How many of you, that's what these motorcycle classes are. They want to get you as safe as possible, but what is the reason why people join? Is so they can get their endorsement. People are taught stuff to pass a test. That is the goal. The test is the goal. My goal is to create smart riders. So my job isn't done until you become a smart rider. That's why it's a membership. That's why you join the academy. That's why you keep practicing. That's why I'm going to keep updating information while you're in the academy so you can constantly get more and more and more until I can make you a smart rider. I'm not here to make you pass tests and make sure that you can, you know, get your endorsement. You guys are going to get your endorsement either way. You're going to go do whatever it is you need to do to get your licensing. But a lot of people don't do what they need to do to become smart riders, and that's my goal. Here we go. The lady pulled out in front of me. It didn't make me mad. All right. So we got a left turner getting ready. You saw the hands move to the handlebars. Was prepped and ready. So this is a smart rider. The rear tire, the fundamentals, you know, maybe work on your braking skills, not wearing full gear. So when I say smart rider for this guy, what I truly mean is that they're situationally aware. So take a quick look. So watch the left hand right here, and you're going to see the moment that the person used an orange stage. Okay, they're going to start getting aware of it. Watch. So they're riding around with one hand, enjoying ourselves. When do we see the vehicle turn left? Uh-oh, bad situation. My gut tells me something. That's the perception right there. We just perceived that thing way over there. Possible issue. Possible. I don't like it too much. Put both hands back on. That is when the moment we went to orange stage. Now what we do is we squeeze the clutch, apply progressive brake pressure if needed. And that's exactly what he did. Perception, reaction, braking. Very good. Now we panicked a little bit. We should be doing progressive brake pressure, so it's a squeeze, 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 squeeze. And we should be good. Rear tire locked up, so a little bit too much on that rear tire. Rear brake. Too much. But wear gear just in case something happens. That's what I meant by being a smart rider. You know, he's at least situationally aware. But let's be a smart rider and wear full gear. This driver decides to try and ruin my day. I don't think they tried to do that. They probably did, because that's why we're on MotoStars. All right. So we have to merge into this area. We're going to go ahead and wait till the last second, which is perfectly fine. That person is not allowing a zipper merge. Now they finally moved over. Probably didn't see you. Didn't mean to do it on purpose, but it's still stupid. Watch out for the guy in front. He's hitting the brakes. We're in a very boxed situation, terrible for planning. So what happened here? We're going to get up to this last spot. We're going to look to our left. We're going to start merging, and this dum-dum's in the way. Why did they not see us? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We should have been paying attention with our mirrors. Maybe turned in a little bit sooner when we possibly could, but this person maybe was trying to defend their lane. At some point, they actually switch over, though. They switch over to this lane and let you in. Okay, so let's take a look at this. They switch over. Very good. Now our focus is on this person right here. Now, I don't want our focus to be on this person. I want our focus to be what's up in front, this person, because that is what we're going to strike. Motorcycle crashes typically involve the motorcycle rider striking something, a guardrail, another car, a tree, a pedestrian, whatever. It could be anything. We're typically the ones that strike people. So we're going to get them to here, and you notice how we have a decent space cushion at this point. Line of sight, not very good, but our escape path is pretty good to the right. Lots of debris, though, so maybe not. So we got a good escape path to the right. We have a good space cushion. We don't have good line of sight. I want that line of sight above all else. I want to see as far as I possibly can. If that involves me rolling off the throttle, maybe even applying some brake pressure to get further back, I will do that. Or I'm going to switch into a different lane position, like right here or even right here. So this way I can see around the vehicle and see what's in front of this vehicle if I can't maintain a good space cushion. And I still have a good escape route. Let's pretend that car's not there, but we have a good escape route in those types of situations. So what I would do is this one right here, though. In this situation, I'd do that. All right,